Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
It's always been a dream to have your own flying car. We've had prototype flying vehicles over the years, but nothing that the average Joe can get their hands on.
I think the Jetsons gave everyone a really fake idea of how quiet and easy it would be to have a flying car. There have been a lot of attempts and all of them have been really bad.
Well, now the future is now, with 2 commercially available flying vehicles being released just this week.
What the hell is going on here?
First up, it's Sweden's offering, the Jetson 1. Powered by a high-discharge lithium-ion battery with a top-level flight speed of 102 kilometres an hour and a flight time of 20 minutes. 20 minutes might not seem like a long time, but it's enough time to walk your dog, if you've got a long enough lead. Keep up, Scruffy! Now we have the X-Turismo from Tokyo-based drone firm A.L.I. Technologies. Powered by both internal combustion and electric engines with a top-level flight speed of up to 100 kilometres an hour and a flight time of 40 minutes. So what's the damage? Well, the Jetson 1 isn't cheap at just over $120,000. But in classic Swedish style, you have to put some of it together yourself. And we all know how well that turns out.
Torpedo, Swedish for
While the X-Turismo will cost you a ridiculous 77.7 million yen, which sounds bad, but in Aussie dollar redues, that's only about 900,000, which also sounds bad, especially for something that just hovers above the ground a bit.
I think even the cheapest models are going to cost well more than $100,000. If we mass produce them and make tens of millions of them, those costs will come down, but I don't think they'll ever come down to, say, $10,000.
If you don't have the spare cash, you can always just build one in your backyard like YouTuber Colin Furs did.
Right, there again.
It's also important to note that they're not just expensive, but also incredibly loud.
If you think about how loud a single helicopter is when it's flying over a city, you can pretty much hear it anywhere in the city. Now imagine 1 million of them. Flying cars will not fly as an idea until they are a lot more quiet.
I can't hear a f***ing thing he said, but these things are dangerous. Look out, everyone! Get out of the way!
They're going to be dangerous. We're going to need all sorts of safeguards around them to make sure that people don't accidentally walk into them.
So is this the start of the fly bike revolution, or more of a false start?
Is everyone all right?
Fly me to the moon.
I love this story. I would definitely get one of these if the price was to significantly come down. But I love comments like Glenn on Facebook says, 40 minutes, useless. This is not up for it at all. It's a flying car, Glenn.
It should be good enough, right? Yeah. 40 minutes. I mean, that's more than enough time to kill yourself on one of those. Like, it would take 5 minutes, surely.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, yeah.
That's all it would take.